Whenever we hear the word conspiracy, it is always followed with the word theory, whether to ourselves or out loud. But it leaves us feeling that the idea of human beings conspiring together is only theoretical. Obviously, if you are here, you have a little bit of a notion that sometimes people do conspire. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Edgar, and this is Historical Conspiracies. The assassination of John Fitzgerald Kennedy is easily one of the most noted and enticing events in American history. Today we will be going over 10 facts about John F. Kennedy and about the conspiracies surrounding his demise. Please comment below with any facts that I may have missed out, and if you would like to see a second video with even more facts, definitely let me know. But before we get started, please show some love to our sponsors. This is bizbin.com. So bizbin is basically a community style marketplace. It's got lots of social stuff you can get involved in, but also you can do auctions and set up stores, and it's got a lot of cool features. So definitely worth checking out. So I will leave the link below. Alright, so let's get right into this. The 10 facts that I want to share today are in no particular order. We do have a lot to cover in a short amount of time, so let's get going. Number 1. President John F. Kennedy was assassinated on November 22, 1963, and he is the youngest president to date to die at such a young age. Number 2. Lee Harvey Oswald was charged with killing him, but a 2003 poll done by ABC News concluded that 70% of people either don't believe that Lee Harvey Oswald was the killer, or that he was the killer, but he was not the only one. In 2017, another poll was taken by SurveyMonkey of over 5,100 adults, and only 33% believed that one man was responsible for the assassination. Number 3. JFK almost died 3 times previous to his assassination. Most credit that to the Kennedy curse. The first instance was in 1947. He became sick while traveling and was diagnosed with Addison's disease, and was read his last rites, actually. Another instance, he was read his last rites in 1951 while in Japan. He was feeling extremely ill with a high fever. And the third instance was in 1954. He slipped into a coma after back surgery. Well, that does sound like a curse. Number 4. JFK helped to make the Manchurian Candidate. Frank Sinatra had to talk to him directly, otherwise it would never have been made. The Manchurian Candidate is a movie based on a 1959 novel with the same name. In the movie, US soldiers are captured by communists and brainwashed. Then they are free to go back home to the United States. Captain Ben Marco, played by Frank Sinatra, is having nightmares that lead him to investigate and uncover why. I have added the link to the original trailer to the movie below, so check that out. Number 5. JFK was the target of at least 4 additional assassination attempts. In 1960, a postal worker filled his car with dynamite and followed the president. There were 2 additional attempts in Chicago and in Tampa. Wow. Now, number 6. Despite popular belief, JFK's last words were, "No, you certainly can't," which was referring to a statement about the nice welcome the Dallas residents were giving the president. Governor Connolly's wife's statement was, "You certainly can't say that the people of Dallas haven't given you a nice welcome, Mr. President." And so that made his last words, "No, you certainly can't." Number 7. In 1962, President Kennedy requested that secret recording devices should be installed in the Oval Office and the Cabinet Room. The result was over 260 hours of private conversations, which are actually still available to you online right now. I'll put a link down below. You guys could check it out. Alright, number 8, and this is one of my personal favorites. JFK donated his entire salary to charity. Let's just take a moment to think about that for a moment. So the president donated his entire salary to charity. It tends to sort of give a bit of a reflection of maybe what his motivations were regarding his people and his country. Number 9. JFK proposed that the United States and the Soviet Union should do a joint mission to the moon because, he stated, why should man's first flight to the moon be a matter of national competition? Why would the United States and the Soviet Union, in preparing for such expeditions, become involved in immense duplications of research, construction, and expenditure? I'm very impressed with this statement as well. It makes a lot of sense, and it sounds like this gentleman really wanted people to work together, human beings to work together. And finally, number 10. He had 4 children, including a child who died at birth, who Jackie would later call Arabella when among some family. Patrick, who died as an infant with a lung ailment at 2 days old. JFK Jr. died in 1999 when his plane crashed, and Caroline Kennedy, who up until recently was the 29th ambassador to Japan. Bonus! Did you guys know that in 1999 the US government paid the Zapruder family $16 million for the film of the assassination? Wow, $16 million. Alright guys, well that wraps it up for us today. Thanks for taking the time to watch the video. If you guys want to see more on this topic, we can make a part 2 for you. Let me know in the comments below. Please remember to like and subscribe, and this is a new channel, so every little bit helps. Please also give some love to our sponsor at bizbin.com for making this video possible. Once again, my name is Edgar, and you're watching Mystorical Conspiracies. Have a creepy day.